Hello, my name is Krishna. I'm an assistant professor in the School of Engineering Education here at Purdue. I'm also a member of the education research team for the Network for Computational Nanotechnology, which is an NSF funded project, and it's the largest virtual organization for science and engineering that is currently funded by NSF. My primary research interests are in the area of cyber infrastructure, large-scale data mining and e-learning, and how these concepts would apply to helping us understand the field of engineering education research and also how people learn engineering concepts. We work with a lot of projects that involve ultra-large scale data, that is data at a very large scale that is usually not found in education research. We use a lot of cyber systems that involve writing complex codes for social network analysis, data mining, and data heuristics. Right now we are working on about 3 projects which are really big. One project is the NanoHub. If you visit the site nanohub.org, it is a site for modeling and simulation within the nanotechnology field. This is the project related to the Network for Computational Nanotechnology that I mentioned just a couple of seconds back. NanoHub is used worldwide. Last year it served about 147,000 users coming into the environment and actively participating by contributing content, by looking at various things that others have contributed, rating pieces, but also running simulations that on the back end are deployed on large-scale computing infrastructures, distributed and parallel computing infrastructures. The second project that I'm working on, which is a really cool project, is the Interactive Knowledge Networks for Engineering Education Research Project. This is a project jointly funded by NSF to Purdue and Virginia Tech. Professor Brent Jessic, who's right next door to me over here, is one of the co-PIs on that. Professor Mihaela Vorberano, who is a professor in computer graphics technology, is helping with it. At Virginia Tech, Professors Aditya Jory and Alan Wang are helping with that. And Professor Phil Wonkett, who's a full professor and distinguished professor here at Purdue, is also one of the team members. My graduate student Hanjun Jian, who you may actually meet when you visit Purdue, is working on this as part of his PhD topic, and it's a very cool area of work. We involve data that runs back to 1965. We look at all the publications, all the grant data that have ever been published. Related to the grant data, that's actually the third project. We are actually helping the National Science Foundation understand their investments in the community, in the science and engineering community. So Hanjun and I are right now working on a really cool web presence that will enable people to understand how NSF invests their resources and also how the resources are having an impact in the science and engineering community. If you're a student who has any interest in engineering education at all, Purdue is the place to be. If you walk around the hallways over here, you will probably find expertise in almost every single domain that you may want to work in. It's really cool. The conversations over here are very vibrant. The faculty are very supporting. Graduate students have a lot of very cool projects going on. We publish a lot, and we have a very, very good placement rate. So that's a very good reason why you should come to Purdue. In general, if you have any questions, feel free to just get an email address off of our website and send us an email. You're always welcome to schedule a time to talk with us on the phone. Anything that we can do to help you make a transition as a PhD student here at Purdue, and also help you with your future endeavors towards your career goals, we are willing to do. The faculty are extremely helpful. So I'm looking forward to talking to you too soon. Thank you so much.